All right, so I was just scrolling through Reddit at about 3 o'clock in the morning, as you do, whenever I came across a post that leads me to believe the Game Theorist subreddit might not be moderated. Or that sounds like a hostile thing to say about people not moderating their subs at 3 in the morning. Of course, the mods are probably asleep, right? This post has been up for over a day on a subreddit consisting of 864,000 people, top one rank by size, but it's just being left up there. Look at this. Okay, so the average post on this subreddit gets a decent number of upvotes, a tiny number of comments. You come down here, decent number of upvotes, tiny number of comments. 4 upvotes, 1 comment because somebody drew a fucking pencil drawing. Oh, let me stick this on the refrigerator. There's not a whole lot of engagement with this sub right now. The place has really gone to crap since MatPat left. But there's not a whole lot of engagement with it until you get to this post. 1 day ago. Where is it at? There. Your gamer tag in a sci-fi novel? Do you want to see your username or gamer tag in a sci-fi novel? Must be a real username gamer tag. Inappropriate accounts will be disqualified. I'm surprised that this person didn't like put in here and also include the last 4 of your social, or like, also your password has to be included in order to qualify. It feels like a scam that's geared towards like 12-year-olds playing RuneScape, right? Like this doesn't seem real that this was actually a scam that was posted on the Game Theory subreddit. I don't understand it. You read through this, and I'm not going to read through all that crap, but they basically say it needs to be a real username or gamer tag immortalized in a work of literature. Handle must be a real username and with no obscene posts. Rules below: comment, novel, repost, share, include platform console in your comment. So this person is specifically saying, put your real username in a comment for me, please. And it's not asking for a password. I don't understand what they stand to gain by that. If it's like a program that they're going to use where they put the username in whatever, like if it's a PS5 account and they're like, okay, this is the username. Here's a program to run through a whole bunch of passwords to steal this person's account. That's what I'm assuming this is. So why did 946 comments and 47 now get posted on this post? Just giving up usernames. Shadow and Wolves. Umistar. Dishonored Rat. I'm sorry, I just had a stroke right there. I am doing the best I can to record this without having to edit because it's 3 in the morning. Look at this. I am a huge author myself, and it would be amazing to see my username emblazed across the page. It's emblazoned, you stupid. Mackenzie Views. The meeting was actually quite simple. I'm going to make videos on some of my opinions, so it was my views on the world. My grandmother was the one that came up with it. She could be quite creative. Okay, well, that was obviously a bot that wrote that because they lost their train of thought, like, mid-comment. And then under that, I also have a secondary entry if my first username is a little too personal. Mackenzie Views. My Steam username is very funny and originates from Fall Guys because we had to randomize our usernames, and I find this one funny, so I actually changed it to I. They ran out of space for generating this text, and then Mighty Eated Sloth. Yeah. Okay. So I'm also gonna wager a guess that what's probably happened here is that this person posted the scam and then probably seeded it with like 50 AI comments. And then after that was up there, all the little like kids who just got off of school got on Game Theorists subreddit to post memes about William Afton actually being the creeper from Minecraft and saw this was here and they're like, "Oh, I want my username to be in a sci-fi novel." But I don't know. Then they go into the post and see that there's 50 comments, and they're like, "Oh, well, all these people posted their username. Well, I should be the lemming that jumps off the cliff too." And so, "Mama, come get your kids," is basically what I'm seeing here. But there is one comment. I have already scrolled through this several times looking for any humans in this entire comment section. And there is one that I found that actually called this out. I don't see them now, and I don't want to have to edit this down. I do not want to edit this video at 3 in the morning, dude. And I know that if I don't, then people will, like... if anybody actually watches this, then they're not going to stay past like 5 seconds in, because if somebody has to sit still for longer than 5 seconds on a YouTube video, they start clawing at the neck frantically. There's one person who specifically says, am I having a stroke? Why is this on game theory? Why does this have anything to do with game theory? One person actually rubbed two brain cells together and called this out, and it was very close to the top, and I don't see it. And I'm sad now because I'm just not going to be able to show you. Unfortunate. It wasn't too far away from prize service. I know. There it is. Willie 750. I'm sorry. Am I tripping balls? Is this not a game theory subreddit? What is this? Good question. Why has this been up for over 24 hours? Whenever you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, actually, if you just leave out the bots. Hell, the real MatPat confirmed is a mod on here. And this has been up for 1 day. I guess the Reddit just isn't that big of a deal. You know what? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Maybe one of the biggest subreddits is not that big of a deal. But if you look at this person's username and you go to their post history, this just got stolen 2 days ago. Like, this account must have just been stolen 2 days ago, because it says here, your gamer tag in a sci-fi novel, your brand in a sci-fi novel. Oh, yeah, that's not getting into all kinds of copyright problems. 0 upvotes, 0 comments. Right here, 2 days ago, your username in a novel is the first time this post appeared. And then here, before that, their last post was 4 months ago, and it was just making AI music and AI art. Okay? This account was stolen, and there's one... Where's it at? Kids are fucking stupid. Where's it? There it is. There's one here that actually calls it out. r/lost redditors. What gets me is they even mention stupid kids. I want to say it's a bot, but it's throwing me off. Weird that they say in repose like we're on 2005 Facebook. I thought it was a bot too, however, I did some digging. The account was made in 2022. They made multiple posts like this for the past day. Someone asks why, and they'll respond. They will be used in instances where influencers are chatting live with fans or characters are looking into forums, etc. Nothing too crazy. Gamer tags acceptable too. Prior to this, there's posts about being an author, and without looking into it, I'm going to assume a music production subreddit. A lot of AI-generated images. Based on their history, account age, and the comment referenced above, I think they're either trolling or the kid is stupid. So, anyways... Mama, come get your kids. They're losing their usernames on this post. On this obviously AI generated image in an obviously AI riddled comment section.